What's happening, everybody? Sponsored by Ne'er Do Wells. Let's do it. Yo, what's happening? You're tuning in to Comedy by Coincidence. This is episode number 79, I believe. Hey, what's happening, everybody? You're tuning in to Comedy by Coincidence. It's your boy, Chris Davis, and here's the deal.
Ty Young? What?
Here's the deal. Ty Young is in a Portuguese prison and unfortunately could not be here. It's a Chris Davis solo episode today. I want to say it's good to be here. But when I know my man Ty Young is getting, brutally, handed to him, you guys know what I'm talking about. Portuguese prison? What do you think's happening to him? He's becoming somebody's sugar baby as we're recording this. And there's nothing I can do about it. Now, as his producer, I feel a sense of obligation to Ty Young. Okay? His family tunes in. They watch this. They know I'm probably one of his best friends in the world. Same for him to me, but god damn, I can't do anything about it. So I want to say it's good to be here, but it's not, because Ty Young is rotting in Portuguese prison and I'm supposed to make y'all laugh. So without further ado, to help me out here today, I have my man Ty Young, in memoriam. No, I'm playing. He's here. What's happening? It's late over there. How are you doing, Ty? I see you now. You doing okay?
I'm doing. I don't know if am I allowed?
You're definitely. This is not the weirdest place you've recorded from.
Am I allowed to just say what I want? No, maybe no.
No,
I'm doing fine, man. I'm doing real fine.
Good.
Not at all.
It's not quite 3 hots in a cot. You know what I mean? Like, it's a little different.
Yeah, something like that.
Okay. What's your cellmate's name?
My cellmate. Cellmate name.
Yeah.
It's not one of those types of prisons, man. It's a kind of a pay by the hour service type deal, and I just don't know who's paying. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I understand.
It's weird, very weird.
Very weird. It looks like they got you in a padded cell right now. Were you acting out?
That's why it's paid by the hour. You get the extra pillow.
Gotcha.
On all 4 walls.
Gotcha. I mean, we knew comedy would put you here someday, but
I
didn't know
just
if
took it
Portugal.
to a illogical spot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good to see
But
you.
I'm also going to be straight up honest. Like, I'm currently holding on to the phone stand at an angle because when it stands up straight, you sound like a robot and I can't understand you.
Oh, tremendous. Tremendous.
So
Good.
all I heard of the intro was, I'm in a Portuguese.
Wow, we're losing him, everybody. That Portuguese prison signal must be total shit.
Wow.
Wow. I mean, he is coming to us from a padded cell, everybody, but I mean, what am I to do? You know? What a good, normally it freezes on him in a bad.
You need to screen grab that. That should be the thumbnail for the episode.
It's a good one.
That's a flattering picture of Ty.
I'm surprised it hasn't auto disconnected yet, but hey, I can hold this fort down sometimes. Oh, he's gone. The forever comedy by coincidence thing came on. Good. Okay. Well, guys, we're gonna pause real quick. Be right back. We have Ty Young back with us, everybody. His signal's back. I like just the eyes. Oh my god.
Sneaky.
They don't got you in a padded cell. They got you on a queen size, bro. What's going on?
It's by the hour, Chris. Come on.
Oh god. He's paying for it. Okay.
Hey, no, I ain't.
No, I ain't. Well, yeah, I'm figuring out who is. Boo boo.
I'm just trying to center myself, and actually, I don't need to hold this anymore. I switched Wi-Fi networks.
Good.
I figured out the secret code to the upstairs Wi-Fi.
What the fuck was that? Sneaky laugh, huh? Okay. Interesting. That's a new sound bit.
Ty requested it a couple episodes back.
Nice. She worked it in. Dr. Evil out here doing work for us, you know what I'm saying? I don't know if this is comedy news, but weed's legal in Missouri, baby. It's official. You can go to a dispensary and pick it up today. Technically yesterday. So, that's kind of cool. On a recreational standpoint.
Oh, are you talking about
marijuana? Yeah.
Yeah,
I mean, it's legal
okay.
Where I'm at, so I can talk about it. I feel like, feel free.
You feel free to do what you want and love.
Exactly. And to that,
that's excellent.
Say, smoke them if you got them. You know what I'm saying? You know
Congratulations.
Back in it. And smoke them if you got them. That also means that I can officially post this podcast on Maine. So I have. That's fun. So we might see some subscriber increase, maybe, potentially.
Excellent. All in. It's a year of all in, man.
We're doing it, baby.
And showing off so much confidence.
Showing off a shit ton of confidence right now. Here's the real deal, guys. It is like 4 p.m. Well, now 4:30 where I'm at, and it's probably like 10:30 where he's at. I woke up, did 6 to 1 laying concrete, and I am exhausted. I went and took a nice hour nap right before the pod, and I slept too long. So I had 20 minutes to wake up and scramble and get this bitch together. And I'm still waking up. So if I'm not, I'm so excited to see.
And that's the same bull ish you laid on me last time, dog. So go on with your drunk VLT playing, smelling like hamburger helper, drunk motherfucker.
Dr. Evil, who are you working for? You know what I mean? Are you working for us? Because you're supposed to be making us look good. You know what I'm saying?
Hey,
we aren't paying you to make us look bad.
Hey, Tim, settle down, Tim. Tim, you need to stop, Tim.
No.
All right, I'm on her side.
Oh my god. Awesome. Hey, we don't pay you to make us look like shit. You know what I'm saying?
You don't pay me at all.
I know. Make us some money. We will. That's how it works.
Promise?
I promise? Yeah. I mean, it's like at least 20% or something like that.
Robot voice is back.
Robot voice is back.
Hot damn.
Yeah,
Damn.
I don't know what to do about it.
I hope the audience isn't hearing robot voice, but robot Chris could. I just talked the rest of the podcast.
Dr. Evil, say something real quick.
Well, hey there. What's up?
Yeah, you both sound exactly like. You ever play with those cheap voice changers?
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
No?
No, I said yes. The ones that are like
Yes?
the megaphone or the giant microphone, and like, yeah, I feel you. But I'm gonna spend the rest of the podcast talking like a robot for you on purpose now. Welcome to comedy by coincidence.
It's just for a while, for a hot second there, it felt like I was trying to pay my own ransom or something, like, you know.
Oh, that's how. Honestly, Dr. Evil told me that's how I should start the episode off. So I mean, I'm gonna give credit where credit is due. She was like, started off as a solo pod. Tell everybody he's in prison. Honestly, actually, it took you when I hit you up originally about the pod. This is where that came from. When I hit you up originally about what your plans were this weekend, busy, radio silence. I get it. But I got radio silence all until like 7 a.m. the next day, which is fair. We're in like completely different time zones. Shit happens. I'm not, I'm waking up Chris right now. Okay, waking up Chris has beef though. Okay, so waking up Chris was like, yo, if it's going to take 24 hours to get back to me, did something happen to him? Like what? It's like I don't want my co-host to end up in a Portuguese prison and I not have a way to know about it. You know what I mean? So, but you got back to me. You did, and it's all good. Shit happens. We're airing this out live. We're doing it, baby. I'm shit at getting back too. Hey, I should not be the one to talk, right?
Well, it's just it's a complex situation.
It was by the hour thing.
Well, I've moved up in the world, you know what I mean, and I'm not leaving you behind or anything. I'm gonna take you with me and all that. It's just I got 2 cell phones now, so I'm just trying to get into the swing of having 2 separate lives, pretty much. You know what I mean?
Right.
Like, it's a situation where the guy who has a family on one side of the railroad tracks and another family on the other side of the railroad tracks.
Who are
you know
you
what I mean?
cheating
And you
on
just
me
forget
with?
what you told one family, and you can't tell the other family something, and it's like you're just like people just slip through the cracks, man. I'm sorry, that my the broke family, the family that can't afford international data, just lost you, man.
No, I get you. Hey, shit happens, brother. And then you got another podcast producer you're cheating on me with, you son of a bitch. You son of a bitch!
No, nothing like that. Nothing like that. It's just,
I come out and you have another more successful podcast, the Thai Young Comedy Hour.
And she's a nice slut. You know what I mean? Like the whole phone has data and gives me maps.
Okay, gets you around.
It
It gets you around.
The regular phone on the white bread side of the tracks,
and
or
boy, does how you get around.
Yeah. That the calls and texts geriatric ward phone. With the state of the art medicine.
I'm in the not
technology
cool
and all
person
that.
phone. I'm in the old person phone.
No, you're on the new person, the new technology phone. That's just a little bit behind. You know what I mean? Like it's
he is leaving us behind.
Old person is a bad analogy. It's basically like the special ed class of phones right now. You know? It can call, it can text, but it can't read a map. You know what I mean? It can't get me around.
You're lucky you're on the other side of the world, mister. If you were in this chair, I'd beat the shit out of you right now. I don't know. There's something comical about a massive overreaction. What? What'd you say, Dr. Evil?
Hi, you probably don't want to know if you see item make me look good.
Make me look. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Hey, if my mom always said, if you ain't got nothing nice to say, don't say it, right?
And I didn't.
Good. Well, you did first. You know what I'm saying?
The viewers don't know that.
Okay. I'm liking the screaming episode. Chris screams. That's the title. There you go. Chris lets it out. I in fact did not go into a coma after those 55 donuts. Let it be known. I did immediately go to bed after that.
The donuts!
Like we finished recording at like 12:30 or something, and I immediately crashed out for 2.5 hours. It happened.
It's the Dunkin' Donut Dews, the Krispy Kreme coma, the night you're out diabetes punch. You know.
Yeah, you're getting it. You're getting it. Hey.
I am very familiar with that form of nap. You know. Personally, you know, donuts are great and all, but like if you want to get really, really down dirty in the gutter, gotta go get some snack cakes, man.
Oh.
You know, I'm talking a cream pie. You know, dirty cream pie from Little Debbie.
You remember those? You ever had those Little Debbie like pies? Like they come in like a wrapper, and they don't obviously have no tin foil. They're like a wrap around pie thing.
Yeah. It kind of looks like a half circle, and it's
and they come in different.
Like,
you got like chocolate, you got lemon, you got cherry, to name a few.
I'm a cherry guy.
I like cherry ones. I like them all except apple.
You don't like apple?
No, I feel like it's too healthy.
What?
I got this snack to do me in, so I'm gonna enjoy it. You know what I mean? I ain't even gonna play like I want some like healthy fruit in there. Apple a day keeps the doctor away my ass. I want chocolate pudding in my face right now, and that's how young Chris thought. You know what I mean? That's why young Chris gained some weight, and now old Chris smokes cigarettes. That's not the real reason why. Don't smoke cigarettes, people. It's terrible. Just your boy. By the way, this is how tired I was after those 55 donuts. We got done recording. It's 12:30 in the afternoon. I go, I don't even want a cigarette. I want to go lay down.
Improvement.
That's how it happened. Literal quote.
How's your week, Chris?
It's been low key. I had a concrete gig that kicked my butt this morning, but it's been low key this week. How about you? How's your week? You get any comedy in?
No. I found a comedy night, but I didn't go because I was having intestinal evacuation issues.
Understandable.
So I
Don't
decided
want to do that at a comedy club.
just decided to make sure that the tunnel wasn't blown up. When I'm blowing it. So, you know what I mean?
Right.
You gotta keep the bombs away from the bombs. I can't be laying it twice.
Totally.
Ruin a room real quick. You know what I mean?
Absolutely. And that'll run a crowd, and then all the other comics are mad at you. You know?
Yeah.
You don't need to do that.
You know, if I'm passing out the mustard gas while I'm trying to figure out Portuguese at the same time, it's not gonna go well. You know,
No.
it's gonna.
They're gonna call in a bomb squad on you.
Exactly.
Straight the fuck up.
It,
They call you a national a national terrorist. You know, kind of like
A threat to national security?
yeah. International terrorist. There we go.
I was gonna go with a World War I trench warfare veteran, but
Yeah, you could play it that way. It's mustard gas, you know.
yeah.
Makes sense, dude. Them farts you be getting from McDonald's straight be some mustard gas. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? So, them yellow arches, bro. I could, I hope I get to a point where like I'm rich enough that I don't like think McDonald's is like good food. But god damn, bro. God damn, sometimes you just say the word McDonald's, I'm like, The fat kid in me is like, you know what I mean? Oh, you know what I mean? Fuck.
No, Mr. Robot Captor, I don't know what you mean. No, where'd you go?
That's my turkey impression.
There you go. Okay.
Okay. I am
The Wi-Fi here works. It's not great, but it works.
sporadically.
It just makes me feel like the dollar, like I'm in a Doctor Who episode. You know what I mean? Where I'm still human, but then like you guys are like
robots.
actual robot men or something.
No, Ty, we talk normal. What is wrong with you? Want to do some comedy news?
Comedy soon?
Comedy news? NEWS?
Comedy news.
Yeah.
Comedy news.
We do on this podcast.
Comedy news. I have one new Tinder like suck it world.
Dude, he's moving up in the world.
I know. Let's see who likes me.
I like you, Ty.
Update on the new news. She already unliked me. Record time fast.
Damn. Okay. Working that Tinder game.
Oh, she's cute. Hello.
Do we need to help you with your Tinder bio?
Most likely, yeah. Considering this,
are you down to read us your Tinder bio right now? I'm actually, I want to see how atrocious this is.
Let me see here.
Because maybe you could get a little help and perspective on this. You know what I mean?
I'm telling you
two
now,
people
my
who've
Tinder
never done
bio. My Tinder bio says I travel from work for America, looking for English comedy open mics and a blank plug. Very, very basic. Very basic.
Maybe instead of I understand the need for plug, but like maybe I don't know. Maybe and 420 friendly. I don't know.
I feel like that's too on the nose, man.
And blank plug. How about I do. I mean, travels for work for America. Put like $3 signs after that.
$3 signs. $3 signs. Dollar bills, y'all.
Yeah. And then looking for comedy open mics. Da, da, da. I like that part. Because then they know what
I
you're
travel
about.
for work for America, making.
No, I mean, no. Just like literally put the cash dollar signs.
So period dollar signs, or like get rid of periods. Is grammar a thing in Tinder?
Not especially. I mean, maybe a little bit.
I mean, I am
neither
using
of
the
us
American
know.
flag
I don't.
emoji.
We're. It's like the blind guiding the blind here. Okay, but
Be the better blind guy. Come on, man. Give me some suggestions.
Current one's not working.
Bills.
Dollar bill signs. I mean, I like the dollar bill signs, and then I like that you have the open mic thing.
You never know who has
What's
a
up?
tip.
What's up? If you could give yourself like 3 pleasant adjectives that describe you.
3 pleasant adjectives.
Yeah, I'm really starting to sound like a robot. Shit.
Where that pleasant.
Okay, how would I describe Ty? Robust. No. No, I'm sorry. Got him. I mean, robust isn't like a bad thing, you know. Like
I can take a hit. I can take a hit. You know, I'm robust.
No, I'm sorry. Righteous, robust. What's another
righteous?
R? Yeah, righteous is good. Yeah, right.
Righteous, like as in, Holy Father, the Son, the Holy Trinity, with the water flicking on your forehead,
Well,
Chinese
okay.
water torture.
Maybe people would interpret it as that, and maybe we don't want to go that route. I was thinking righteous man,
so like
righteous, totally righteous dog.
Like the from the dude, the
Big Lebowski or whatever.
The squirt and the dude turtle from the fish movie.
From Finding Nemo. Yeah,
that one.
I think his name was Tank. I might be wrong there, but yeah. Righteous. Yeah. Anyways, I'm trying to think. Lovable. 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 First off.
Well, I have been described as the perfect body pillow.
That's true. Lovable. I mean, body pillow. Again, robust. Tremendous. It's not a bad word to describe. Lovable. Caring. Robust. I'm sorry. That was Dr. Evil. Come on. Let me out of here. Lovable. Likeable.
Lovable, likeable, tolerable.
What?
We're hurting him. We're not. You doing okay?
Sorry, man. It's like you ever get onion juice in your eye?
Not in the middle of the pod. I don't.
It came out of nowhere. I don't know how to explain it.
You sweating onion juice?
Jalapeno juice in my eye.
What the?
You tell me, man.
What am I gonna do with you,
bro?
That's making it in the description, by the way. Tai Young gets onion juice in his eyes. Is one of the things that happened. Okay, just so you know.
I don't know where it came from.
Don't be chopping onions mid-episode, bro. What the fuck? Doesn't sound like good knife etiquette, I'm trying to think of 3 words that describe you, and now I'm getting oniony in there, you know? You don't want that in your Tinder bio, you know? You're going to get some garlic head.
Ty
Hit you
Young,
up.
professional onion.
Been
Right.
described as a lovable, robust onion.
Nah, don't put
It
the
is
onion.
in the Twitter bio, Tinder bio, whatever.
I would get rid of the onion part because that's going to turn people off. I do like that
But
you're
that's the
being
best
honest
part,
with
man.
the robust.
I'm supposed to be funny. That's the twist on it all.
Right. We can find something that's not going to make them think you got garlic breath, though. You know
Oh,
what I
but
mean?
I do.
Oh, but I do. Yeah. You don't want to be. You don't want to be lying to these ladies, right?
Exactly. Tell them your flaws up front.
Okay. So that's been some great comedy news. Let's see what else is going on.
Yeah, actual comedy news.
Glad you're
Let's
working
see,
it on Tinder a little bit. I'm trying to be a sugar baby. Let me find some comedy news here. Let Daddy do what he does best.
It's a race to find content. Boop, boop.
Boo, boo, boo. 0 time. Nor Davis comedy guards and works at Fox. It's probably just a thing. Okay, let's see. Seth Rogen jokes. No one's made a good high school movie since his 2000 comedy Superbad. Okay. Big word, Seth Rogen, but not, I mean... When was the last time you saw, like, a comedy B film come out? You know what I mean? You know those, like, shitty movies they throw on Comedy Central? Any sort of comedy. You don't see comedies being made these days. It's all thrillers and real docs and... No time for comedy. All comedy specials. Ty Young is being assaulted by a prison guard as this is happening.
Yeah. I'm just following the signal, bro. I'm sorry.
Roaming. What? Yeah.
I'm trying to, keep up. You know what I mean? Like,
no, you're doing great. We might have
in
to
and out of this
restart
conversation
the Zoom.
a lot.
We might have to restart the Zoom here in a little bit too. By the way, but that's okay. Shout out to Zoom. Sponsor us. Give us a free version so that we don't have to end this every 40 minutes. Let's see here. Comedy news. Shit, I'm supposed to be looking at that. All right, people. Honestly, I need to find comedy news somewhere else than just Google News because all these suck dick headlines. Like this one, Cadillac News. Cadillac News events. Eyes Up Here comedy show. Why am I getting Cadillac News? Okay. First of all, I don't even have a caddy. Second of all, you know what I mean? Like, what happened to, anyways, what happened to journalism? CNN, the Comedy News Network? No, thank you. See, that was from CNN. Some self-pandering bullshit. Love to see it, hate to see it. I'm on page 3. Here we go. It's always punny in Philadelphia brings laughs and groans to Helium Comedy Club. Whoa. It's always punny, bro. God damn. What a pun. I mean, they're kind of saying it in the title. So.
Wow.
International Film Fest continues with romantic comedy drama. No one cares. No. Someone else cared. A sprinkle. I am doing a real shit job at reading these. And I'm sure. Are you still in Portugal, Ty Young?
Yeah,
Okay.
I just kind of I'm getting a lot of Dave Bautista did SNL and did all right articles and a lot of wasteless faces, you know.
Okay, here's something you can dig. You've been to Australia, right, Ty Young?
Yes.
Bogans sparked brawl at Dave Chappelle's Perth show. A bunch of
Wait. Bogan start. This is what I heard, and I need you to let me know if it's what you said. Bogan start brawl at Dave Chappelle's strip show.
You were so close. The only thing that was wrong was strip show. Perth, Perth, the town, Perth show.
You and I found articles about the same event at the same time.
Nice.
If you want the alternative headline, mine is U.S. comedian Dave Chappelle smokes a cigarette as he arrives in Sydney on a private jet after fleeing Perth following brawl that broke out in the middle of his packed show at the RAC Arena.
Wow. A group of...
So he did a show in Perth.
Yeah.
That had a fight.
Yeah. Oh, we lost him. God damn it!
This is what happens when we actually find juicy comedy news.
Anyways, Ty Young's back. We got him. This is what happens when we get real juicy stuff. So, a bunch of Bogans reportedly started a wild brawl about halfway through the performance of Dave Chappelle.
Well,
What is a Bogan? Do you know?
A Bogan are fearsome people. If you take a mullet and let it face fuck a redneck while also cheating with a hillbilly with a mohawk, you get a Bogan.
Oh.
You know what I mean? Like you're getting what Dave Chappelle likes to call the poor whites. You're getting the rough and tumble,
The rough and rowdy white crowd?
Yeah. The Bogans are what the Australians call their rednecks, their hillbillies. They're blue collar workers that
whoever wrote that article
drive
was
around
really
what
going off on some Bogans.
yeah,
Seems like
it's a
derogatory term. Am I not wrong?
oh
Yeah,
yes,
seems
it's
a little
definitely
slander.
racist against the Bogans.
Damn,
you
people.
know, it's definitely it's
Got a little bit of things to work out there in Australia, huh?
yeah. You know, they're a progressive country.
Complicated.
Yeah, it's complicated. You know, it grew out of a penal colony.
Yeah.
You know, so they're not
There's
just
things.
you know, like redneck used to be, you know, an insult, and then in America we're like, yeah, we are, and then we like turned it into a pride thing.
Thank you,
the
Jeff
Australians
Foxworthy.
just haven't figured out the flip to it. You know, they haven't figured out the good marketing to truly sell it yet.
Thank you, Jeff Foxworthy. You did us all a solid there. Anyways,
Exactly. So it's not surprising that happened. Because I mean, it's Dave Chappelle, one of the largest comedians out there.
yeah.
Doing an arena in Perth. I probably played the same arena in a different job, and it's one of those. The thing about Australia that a lot of people don't realize now, and this might turn into a TED talk, and I apologize, but it's like Australia really is a mining and a gas and oil offshore fracking place. You know what I mean? So there's a lot of guys where it's they go to work for a month and then they come home for a month, you know, and they're 2 weeks on, 2 weeks off or whatever. And they make a lot of money and have no place to spend it for 2 weeks, and then they come back and blow it.
Right.
So could be like some drugs in play, could be a lot of things, but long story short, Bogans are people who do not coincide in large group events unless it's a group event for Bogans, like, I don't know, a Toby Keith concert or something.
Gotcha. Shout out to the Bogans. You know what? Not against Bogans. I think, you know what I mean? Bogans people too. That's all I'm saying. Yo, also, have you heard anything about this Chinese balloon? You're out of the country, so I don't know. You might not have.
The Chinese weather balloon that somehow drifted from China to the United States.
It's not quite like that. I think China actually, and now this might be the narrative you've heard. Okay. China for sure owns swaths of South America. Okay, like they have bought up land, they have military bases in South America. So when I first saw the headline, the first headline I saw was like Chinese balloon in transit to America through Latin America. And I was like, oh, makes sense. I mean, that adds up with like all the extra weird paranormal sightings they've been having in Latin America. And like they've been having a lot of extra footage coming in. Now I'll say this, a lot of the footage makes sense now because it looks like fucking either orbs, glowing orbs, or white orbs, just like these balloons look like, okay? So this all is making sense to me. And again, China has military bases in Latin America. 110%, okay? Maybe even as close to the America as the United States as Mexico, okay? Now,
so
go on.
Sorry, you keep going. I just keep going.
Okay. Now, I haven't checked in on it. I looked at it yesterday, and that's what I was seeing, and that's what kind of makes, again, all that makes sense to me. Just so you have the latest intel, the U.S. apparently shot down the suspected Chinese spy balloon with a single missile. That's from 8 minutes ago. Shoots down Chinese balloon over Atlantic Ocean. Okay, that makes more sense to what you said. If there was one coming from straight up across, goddamn, Washington Post wants me to pay fucking $40. Jesus Christ!
That means that balloon went all the way. If it crossed the Atlantic, then it went all the way from China, hypothetically, over everybody else to here, or they launched it on Europe, off of Europe. That doesn't make sense. I kind of lean towards your theory, what I picked up, because you were talking about, China having bases in
Latin America.
And it makes a lot of sense, white balloon, white glowing orbs, and China basically created aliens for us. Is what I got out of your earlier theory, and I think it's true.
Okay, let me say this too. Growing up, I used to really believe in UFOs. Okay?
Yeah.
And we all should. We all should. Now, what is a UFO? Can you say what that stands for?
An unidentified flying object.
Yeah, totally. Does that mean aliens? No. In fact, if you're seeing an unidentified flying object, now it might be aliens. I'm not disputing aliens might be out there. Sure, whatever. But if you see an unidentified flying object, there's better chances it's a fucking Russian, Chinese, even, guess what? American spy device trying to be used on you. You know what I mean? Unidentified flying object doesn't necessarily have to be from alien origin. It could be even domestic origin, people. Shit, birds could be UFOs if you really think about it, if birds really aren't real. Now we're getting to some wacky territory, but you know what I mean? if
well,
you
I
take
mean,
away,
I'm just pondering the theory that UFOs are real, or they have video of suspicious crafts that they do not identify, but they call it Tic Tacs, and they got different shapes that vary a little bit from the traditional UFO,
what's the
saucer with a
description?
bubble on
Yeah.
it look. So because they vary in how they look, obviously the merchandising is going to take a hit, and that's unacceptable to Granddaddy China. So they had to do something and bring it back. You know what I mean? It's cutting into their bottom line now. Is that too much of a reach?
No, I actually really like that. So
Yeah,
here's what we need
I
to
thought
know. A suspected.
I thought it was a good angle.
I did like that angle. A suspected Chinese surveillance balloon in the skies over the continental United States has sparked national security and diplomatic concerns, adding to heightened tense between Washington and Beijing. The incident prompted Secretary of State Anthony Blinken to postpone his trip to China, saying that the high-altitude balloon created the conditions that undermined the purpose of the trip. Blinken dubbed it an irresponsible act, while China has said it regrets the unintended entry into U.S. airspace. The balloon could exit the east coast of the U.S. as early as Saturday morning. To U.S. defense, here's the latest tracking balloon. Using balloons as spy platforms goes back to the early days of the Cold War. Again, they just shot it down over the Atlantic, so we got that going for us too.
So they suspected it to be Chinese spyware, and then just let it float all the way across the United States to the Atlantic Ocean, and then shot it down?
Wasn't there
I
a
feel like there might
concern-
be multiple, because I'm seeing a headline now that's like, what is the suspected Chinese spy balloon flying over Montana? Can you guys, goddamn, I already don't believe the news enough. Can you guys just have a straight goddamn story for once in your fucking life?
And you mentioned that they shot it down with a missile? Couldn't a bullet just do the same thing?
Yeah, you said it's a balloon.
Slow rate of
How do
speed?
balloons work? Jesus Christ, these motherfuckers. That sounds like a government overreach to me. Okay. Also, I'm seeing another one. U.S. downs Chinese spy balloon off Carolina's coast. How? We got one in Montana, and we just shot one off of North Carolina's coast. We got multiples of these bitches. We got just fucking Chinese shit everywhere. Honestly, it's America. We do this.
I don't know. It sounds like some of it might be false. Because it's like a 4-star general recently came out and said that by 2025 we will be in a war with China, which would be dumb.
Oh, big time.
Because I mean, personally, I'm thinking, 2030 sounds like a good year. Your boy just got out of the draft stage. You know what I'm saying? Like, maybe you should wait a little while. Maybe at least 5-6 years. No. Okay.
I'm with you, but I'm way younger than you, so I'm kind of fucked either way.
It's just, but it's just
quite a bit younger.
Yeah.
I do,
There's also, it's like so many wars are started by political bullshit that it's very, very few wars are now started because of an actual empire building thing, with the exception of the Russia-Ukraine thing.
I mean, some wars are just fought because an empire wants another empire's oil. Am I right?
Yeah,
All
and then
right,
you
so,
got,
is
you
that
know,
not- anyways, war sucks.
whatever.
Fuck war. Woo! Woo! Fuck war, everybody. We love you guys, man. Love and respect. Woohoo!
It's just gotten weirdly political and unfunny.
Yeah, we
and,
hate that. Yeah,
sad
We're
and
not about
depressing.
we just got this, posted domain, and we can't be talking about political shit.
It's kind of like eating a slice of pizza from 7-Eleven.
Ugh.
You know what I mean?
You
Like
said a piece of pizza from Casey's. I buy that shit.
it's given to you. It's
Lies.
called pizza, but it's not good pizza.
You don't like Casey's pizza?
Casey's pizza is out of this fucking world.
Okay, that's what I'm saying.
7-Eleven's
7-Eleven
pizza needs to go straight to the trash.
No, you're about to shit trash. You know what I mean? Like, it's about to catch up with you, like Taco Bell after a 30-pound single person, $30 Taco Bell. Taco Bell sounds really good right now.
I understood.
That's okay. The viewers are with me 100%, and right now they're going, "Yes, Chris." What you just said times 100. Why is this fucking turning on me? Okay. Shout out.
Yeah,
We're
it might be
losing
time to
Tayo.
end it, man, because
Yeah, we're losing them. I mean, look, I understand we can only get you for a little bit. Let your guards know that same time next week, and we'll make this happen. We'll get them a little cut of the money, and that's how we're making this happen, people. Okay.
okay, I got you back. I'll let the guard know.
I'm sending you a package as soon as we're done recording. I can't. We can't talk about this on the air, right? They're going to watch it, I'm sure. But so
I mean,
no
they
packages.
speak Portuguese.
Well, that's true. In that case, be watching for that package, brother. It's gonna go a long way. Okay.
Yeah.
I love you. I hope
I love you
keep it
too.
together.
Make sure you let my baby mama know extra lube is much appreciated.
Okay.
On that package.
We'll do. Mad love and respect, everybody.
Mad love, mad respect. Casey's Pizza's the best. 7-Eleven suck.